Iitanmadan. Follow the broadcast, guys. Follow the broadcast. Battleship, Supers drop fighters, go A to Z on battleships. Supers drop fighters, go A to Z on battleships.
Super spread point.
Yep, spread points and shit, spread points and shit, spread points and shit. Proteus, just orbit a dude you have scrammed at 500. Just orbit the dude you have scrammed at 500. Orbit the dude you have scrammed at 500, guys. So let's go for Reveal in the Megatron's primary, guys. So Reveal in the Megatron's primary. Secondary will be...
ECM bursting.
Yeah, no ECM bursting. Secondary will be SAV in the Tempest. Secondary will be SAV in the Tempest. Make sure you broadcast early, guys. Make sure you broadcast early. Make sure you broadcast early, guys. RIVI in the Megatron is primary for subcaps. Secondary will be SAV in the Tempest. And tertiary will be GRE in the APOC. Make sure you orbit the dude you have scrammed at 500. Make sure you have antimatter loaded, guys. Broadcast early, don't die. You know the drill.
They're dying. Triage is the fucking... they die too quick. Can't even get a single rep cycle up.
They just volleying AHEX is what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, AHEX are being volleyed.
Alright, cool. Just orbit up, just anchor up on Killer Bee then for now, I guess. Everybody anchor up on Killer Bee. Follow primaries, guys.
You don't have index yet, so you're gonna get there in a second.
Oh, it's fine, just keep lapping BS, yep. Go for David then, go for David. A to Z on battleships, supers, A to Z on battleships. Anchor up, guys, anchor up, anchor up, anchor up, anchor up. Anchor up, anchor up, anchor up, anchor up, anchor up, anchor up.
Armor links are on.
Alright, cool. Make sure you broadcast as soon as you get yellow box, guys, otherwise you're not gonna tank. Sure, anchor up. And then let's go for that guy. That guy, if you're on his armor super, I mean, yeah, well, it's kind of pointless. You're not going to catch any reps in time.
Super's good, your cap chains up.
Cap chains and shit. Go rep, go rep, go rep. Anchor up, guys. Anchor up, baby son. Anchor up, baby son with the subcaps. Anchor up, baby son with the subcaps. Yeah, don't ECM burst, please. Like, don't be a fucking retard in these supers. All you're going to accomplish is us not scramming battleships, and then we get less frags. So LUNA is primary, guys.
Need a super to approach fiery.
Then COBRE now primary, and then David, COBRE, then David, COBRE, then David, then Helga, COBRE, then David, then Helga. And then this guy, I already broadcasted him, never mind, and then CAE, and then CEA, and then CEA. So make sure you're orbiting me at 2500, guys, with your ABs on. You orbit me at 2500 with your ABs on. How are we doing, Triage? Still just dying, or what's going on? You need to keep me updated.
Down a little bit because they're shooting charge now. So.
Okay. Triage should be good, I guess.
Keep on calling primaries, just keep on saying primary, secondary.
Brother and fucking Colonel. Brother and Colonel. Make sure you still scram the dude you had scrammed, right? I'm just trying to keep us as close as I can, but I'm trying to give us at least a little bit of transversal. Some shit like that. Yeah.
Shadow.
Alright, go orbit a BS at 500 again, guys. Go orbit a BS at 500 again and scram a guy. Make sure you maximum scram coverage over all the BS. Maximum scram coverage of over all the battleships, alright? Let's do it. This guy. So Colonel should be primary right now, I think. Then no, David.
Brother.
And then right, brother, then Colonel, then David, and then Draconis. Brother, then Colonel, then David, then Draconis. Yeah, tank, dude. You can tank this. You can do it. I believe in you. Just overheat your reps and shit. Refit for tank, obviously. They mostly have abandoned, so you should be EM thermal fit tank. Supers just go A to Z and battleships with fighters, free fire pretty much.
Colonel now, Colonel.
Yeah, Colonel, then David, and then Draconis, and then we're gonna go for Hollow, whatever. HOLLO, and then ILARI, and then we're gonna go for JAFFRA. Go back to scramming some guy and orbit him at 500, guys. Go back to scramming a guy and orbit him at 500. Draconis is primary right now, guys. Then Hollywood Boy or whatever his name is. Then ILA and then JAF. And then we're gonna go for Jack. And then we're gonna go for Jarwood.
Merrick Payne, Revenant, reapproach the blob.
Yeah, can we get an anchor for the supers that they can all approach, I guess? Maybe?
Kenshin
Been
can do
doing
it.
it with you.
Like,
Yeah, just X up. Just X up.
Yeah.
All supers approach Kenshin. All supers approach Kenshin. All supers approach Kenshin. How are we doing on the triage? You need to
Good,
keep
that
me
should
updated.
Dying.
Yeah, we got two. The second one's about to go down, I think.
Man, where's Wei-Yun?
What do you
Maybe
mean,
I'm
where's Wade?
holding, I don't know.
Should be sitting full tank.
Keep on calling primary, secondary.
Hollow
Supers-
is primary.
Hollow
Power
Body is primary, and then Hollow's, calm down. Hollow's primary, then ILA, and then JFAF. There's plenty of primaries broadcasted, I don't know what you're asking for. And then Jack, and then Jarwood. Hollow, it's NC Dot's jumping in, so that's why we have so much tighter right now. Zabeka, are you full tank fit? EM term tank
Yes.
fit? Alright, and then you need to be cycling your reps and overheating them.
Yes, auto's overheating at the moment.
Alright, cool. And then you should be tanking them a long time.
I right now. IL.
Can you-
Now.
Dude,
Sorry.
JAF, then Jack, and then Jarwood. So just rebroadcasting them here real quick, and then we're gonna go for Julia after that, and then for Juan. Thang. Sure, you're still orbiting a BS at 500, guys. Make sure you're still orbiting a BS at 500. You keep it scrammed. Super should be going A to Z on battleships.
Whoever's fighters are going after the Abaddon MJD, stop it.
Yeah, there's like a shit ton of fighters following an MJD to Baden. You guys need to reaggress your fighters. It's actually a pretty smart move. Trying to pull some DPS of us. Then Jaden. Let's see how we're doing. Let me look up some targets here.
Yeah, I can refill.
I don't see a Jaden. We're shooting Julia
He's
at
in
the
the
moment.
he's in the
Yeah, that's fine.
Then one. Then
Yeah.
Jade.
Exactly. And then we're gonna go for John after that in the Megatron. And then we're gonna go for Kanuo, whatever the fuck his name is, in the Megatron. So Juan right now, then Jaden, then John, then Kanuo, and then Kirei in the Geddon, and then Killian and Tempest, and then fucking Kish in the Tempest. That's a bunch of primaries here for now. Just keep raping them, keep raping them. Need a triage update.
About to die.
So
About to
fucking-
going.
If you have a
to-
fucking stiletto, do not broadcast
Structure.
armor.
Alright, well. So if you get like, whatever, we'll do it after fleet. We'll do it after fleet, don't worry about it. Jaden's right now primary, guys. Jaden in the Baden, followed by John in the Megatron. So Jaden in the Baden, and then John in the Megatron, which I don't think he's present anymore. So let's go for Kanuo after that. So finish off Jaden, and then go for Kanuo in the Megatron. And broadcast it. Alright, it's fine. Go for Kanuo anyways. Go for Kanuo anyways, and then we're gonna go for Kirei in the Geddon. So Kanuo in the Megatron, then Kirei in the Geddon.
Second triage is down.
Alright, keep it up. How many did we have to begin with?
Like 5.
Alright,
Maybe
cool.
6.
So we have 3 left, yeah. That's fine. You need to be full tank fit at this point, obviously, by the way. Like, I don't know. Because it seems like you're just dying so fast. But maybe
No.
I just...
There's a lot of battleships on grid, dude.
Yeah, I know that. They're warping out. Make sure you spread scrams. I know there's a lot of battleships. Don't worry, I'm not blaming you for being bad or whatever. I'm just saying that I like, it feels like you died faster than you should. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Lucy after that. So finish Kish, Killian, and Kish, and then YVE, and then YVE, and then Lucy. YVE, and then Lucy. Make sure you keep a battleship scrammed. Why is like 90% of them warping off. All of you should have a scram fit, FYI. Just scram a guy close to your name, guys, and then you should be fine. Super should have some stuff pointed as well, I guess. Killian right now, then Lucy, and then we have this guy here, Theodore, whatever his fucking name is. And then, oh, he warped, I guess, Thomas. And then Utari. All these role-playing names, dude, what the fuck? And then Vostoka. By the way, can somebody burn a sign over to BADN from Extra 7 so we can sign up back home?
Already
With soups. Alright, cool. And then we're gonna go for Whip. And for XLS. Just follow the broadcast history, guys. Just follow the broadcast history. What do you think? How many eggs did we lose here at the beginning of the fight?
A lot. Probably about
No,
20.
dude. Like,
Huh?
How many? A lot is not a number.
How many? I didn't fucking count. What are you talking about? You're talking about how many AHACs we lost at the beginning of
Yeah,
the fleet?
round about how
About
many
20.
we lost at the beginning. Alright, cool.
There are only 10 Rex here.
Okay,
Yeah.
10 then.
PRX.
We're losing Tangoos. Yeah. It's like,
My god.
so much confusion, man. This is a typical EU fleet again. Damn, boys. It started off so good.
Remember how you said you love EU? That's right.
Cursed it, man.
Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Tempest. And all this kind of shit.
It was kind of a bitch at the beginning. I'm not calling you out, Killer, by the way, but I'm just saying at the beginning we jumped in, so none of us were next to each other, so none of us could refit.
Yep. Yeah, man. It's a hard life to live, dude.
Also that sweet ECM.
Also nice you being primaries.
Hard life that we live in, but you gotta risk it for the biscuit. So I don't really care.
Do you want the B8 sign out of perch above the pause?
Yeah, please. Yeah. I know that jumping into a BS fleet like that is a bad situation, but otherwise we would have gotten 0 kills, so I don't care. It's fine. We traded really good, I think. Keep raping BS. Still
We
really
had
good.
no links. I think once links turned on, it was fine. But at that point, they started switching to triage. Anyway.
Yeah,
You just
Rocket took
sighed,
ages in the
Is that what you
beginning.
just did?
Put an X in fleet.
Oh
with
god,
what,
man.
Put an X in fleet if you're the Sino ships and what you put a Sino up in and how long you have left.
All of them should be Sino red, obviously, but I think majority should be Sinoing down soon. Ish.
Aye.
I mean, so like a lot of pods still here. Just kill everything that's left, which is not a lot. Just like one Megatron there,
There's 3 left.
and then like, let's not shoot Brave. Yeah, let's not shoot Brave, guys.
Brave's dying already.
Yeah, stop shooting Brave then. Pull your fighters in. Alright, supers make sure you get kept up quick. So how much triage do we have left right now?
Minute.
No, how much triage do we have left?
6.
Alright, cool.
We came in with 8, so 2 died.
Nice.
Good man.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, jumping into 190 BS, you lose a bunch of triage, that shit happens, who cares? And being at 0 on Abandons and Tempests, you obviously lose some AHEX too. I can live with that.
See, somebody posted me the preliminary pass on the